Hi, Paul Griffin here, Mater's Director of Infectious Diseases. Well, it's a great sign that you haven't had to hear from me for some time. Obviously, we've had excellent results in terms of control in this state as well as this country. So obviously our mitigation strategies are working and everyone's playing their part in keeping COVID under control. And while we do have excellent control, and I'm encouraging people to enjoy the freedoms that we've worked so hard to be able to achieve over this festive season, it's really important to remind everybody to keep up the mitigation strategies that we've become so familiar with: hand hygiene, social distancing, and perhaps most importantly, still getting tested if you have any symptoms potentially compatible with COVID-19. As we're socialising and out and about more at this time of year than we have perhaps for the rest of the year, and obviously we've worked hard to be able to do that, it's really important that people still continue to minimise physical contact, to hold functions outdoors wherever possible, to make sure they've got adequate supplies of hand hygiene product so that we can continue to keep everybody safe. If you are hosting an event this festive season, it's really important you're aware of the local guidelines in play at the time. Make sure you have the right number of people in any confined spaces, and perhaps try and have some functions outdoors if possible. And if you are hosting a function, employ some really important mitigation strategies, such as having adequate supply of hand hygiene products and encouraging their use, minimising physical contact, making sure that you don't share too many utensils or even share too much food, making sure you employ cleaning strategies such as wiping over high-touch surfaces, and making sure you keep a record of who was in attendance so that if we do need to do any contact tracing, we can do that readily. And finally, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone out there for playing their part in keeping our control of COVID as good as it's been, and wish everyone a very happy Christmas and New Year season. Just remind everyone to keep up some COVID-safe principles to make sure we can enjoy this festive season safely. And on behalf of everyone here at the Mater, thank you again for what we've been able to achieve this year, and I'll see you next year.